Join the Discord.
Yo, YouTube, back with another video. Today, we'll be reacting... We will be reacting to the worst horror villains ever by Zephyr. Before we get into the vid, though, y'all know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good shit, and let's do it.
But I gotta go. I have a date with a 6-year-old boy.
Police!
Yeah, I don't remember him saying this shit. That can't be real.
These horror villains are trash. So as y'all know, I've been covering more horror movies as of late, and I've been having a fantastic time. If y'all been on the live channel, y'all know I could not handle horror movies at all.
But I think we gonna watch horror movie. See, I'm seeing it. He can do it. So I think we can we could stream a horror movie tomorrow. Or no, y'all say y'all want to watch what movie y'all want to see? Is it we said Hunger Games, right? Hunger Games? Okay. That's a horror movie. Hunger Games? Not really. Yeah, we can watch Hunger or we said dystopian. I'm thinking cyberpunk, some cyber shit. That'd probably be cool too. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
But after delving more into the genre, especially after these 3 recent bangers, one thing
do you know how sad it is basically? Yeah, I know Hunger Games. It is bad though.
I have consistently noticed is that damn near every single horror villain be some complete and utter basura. Like I really be watching these movies in complete shock like, dog, who is writing in the booth? If I ever worked with one of these writers, I'm handing the script right back to them. Them folk really be in the booth just typing shit, cause why is there a villain that stars in Black Phone that spends the majority of his...
I wouuld beat his ass. The Black Phone shit, I watched this with...
Cause why is...
I watched this with my brother. This shit was... That Black Phone nigga, he lucky he was going for kids. Cause if it was me, I'm telling you, I would've... What?
A villain that stars in Black Phone that spends the majority of his time hussing down little boys in order to, and I quote, play the naughty boy game. Like, no.
Glory, the type of person not watch the Odyssey and IMAX. But I ain't gonna lie, let's cut this shit. How many people y'all think actually watched that movie? But I like, no offense, shout out Hollywood, but Hollywood, I think the Hollywood movie days are kind of cooked, bro. It's like only certain movies that do it, bro. Like that Odyssey shit, all them overhyped bunch of known name folks in the movie, not it no more, bro. Nobody gives a damn. Literally everyone is watching it, dead ass. Well, damn. Well, fuck. Wait, I watched the second movie of that one. I ain't see the second one. That's the one where you like out in the cold, right? I might watch it. Man said, shout out Hollywood. The grabber only kidnapped boys so you can play the... Yeah. This shit was weird as fuck. I actually thought this shit was way darker. Like, I'm glad they didn't go way darker with this shit.
Use a and some of these villains are just impossible to survive. Some of y'all forget I'm African, bro. Imagine I'm in the quiet place with my family and I'm trying to tell my dad to stop making noise, and he look at me like, eh?
I'm making noise.
And we gonna get into it right now, because these horror villains are on a complete spectrum. Like, horror villains are genuinely some of the stupidest people to ever walk Earth. The reasons they'll have to justify slaughtering you and your entire family will damn near always be the most nonsensical ever. Like, I'd be damned if I ever encounter Ghostface and this nigga removes the mask, turns out to be my...
Y'all know how much I love this clip. Might be top 5 greatest clips of all time. Pause.
Encounter Ghostface and this nigga removes the mask. Out to be my friend and gives me some stupid ass reason like, oh, I just wanted to be like the movies.
This shit was weird. I thought these niggas were gay. Yeah, this Scream, like, I thought Scary Movie, when they was joking about them, I thought these niggas were actually gay, though.
What's up with them chompers? Do you eat bricks? Like, nigga, I will genuinely end us both. Like, we got villains like Chucky who will keep you locked up in his trailer fighting for your life. just so he could have someone to vent to about his bitch-ass wife.
I said, did you have sex with anybody else about the 10 days we wasn't with each?
Bro, I don't even remember this. She was throwing plates and shit. I do remember she just was obsessed with this nigga the whole movie. This looks crazy. This fire, bro. This shit's fire.
To about his...
They been throwing plates. They lived in a trailer. You remember that. I remember that. Yeah, I don't remember that shit. We could watch this. What's this, Bride of Chucky? They both, after the first few, they went downhill, though, I'm gonna be honest. But they good. They like good to watch because they so goofy.
Bitch-ass wife.
I said, did you have sex with anybody else about the 10 days we wasn't with each other? She said, yeah, I did. You're a fucking slut. You're a slut.
And like any toxic couple, if you do not feed his delusions, I promise you're going to die that day. And don't even get me started on Jigsaw.
Hate this nigga. I watched the Chucky show. I didn't know I was watching the last season, though, so I've only watched the last season. Yeah. I heard about that show. I said that before. I think I said that in another vid. I heard about it. I still ain't watched that shit. Jigsaw look like glory. Do you want to play a game? Hold up. How the nigga be talking? Are you trying to play a game? I fucking suck. My bad. I didn't mean that.
Dead have you played the most demonically crafted games of all time. All because you...
I'm not gonna lie. No, I could. Hold up. Let me try that one more time. You excited me, Glory on bro. See, now, never mind. I don't want to do it. My bad.
Scan an item at self-checkout. Boy, if you don't have you in the pits of hell talking about your final challenge.
But why was this shit so funny? Nah, do it. Don't be shy. No, you fucked it all up. You fucked it up for everybody. This nigga, damn. You got that Peter chin, that Griffin chin. Oh, hell no, Jigsaw.
Let your big go through your phone. Don't have you in the pits of hell talking about your final challenge. Let your big go through your phone. Like, nah, Equay, son. What the fuck's wrong with him?
What the fuck? What are these memes, bro? Hold on, bro. It's so many, bro. These over editors. He might be the king of this shit. This Zephyr nigga. I always remember him. He been doing this shit forever.
Like, nah, Equay, son.
What the fuck? What is this video? King of the over edit. When the mobathon. Watch him out. I remember the Jigsaw meme, kind of. I don't remember none of this.
And you're crazy if you think Jigsaw's game stopped at some childish crimes. He's like, nah, that's not enough. His pettiness runs even deeper than that. If you're...
The fuck? Is this the real one?
He's like, nah, that's not enough. His pettiness runs...
Bro, this shit's not even funny, bro. Like, I just keep thinking about that old man that's behind it, like, setting up all this. Bro, I'm gonna keep saying this, bro. Any nigga, like, bro, I'm not playing no games, bro. I think, if I'm being honest, any nigga that run like a horror game thing where I gotta hurt myself and kill somebody else and all that shit, and he want me to solve clues, and I'm tied up and chained up, I'm gonna be so mad, I'm gonna say screw the whole, like, fuck the whole game. Come outside, let's hit it out. If he want to get me going, it's over. Because I know my anger level going to be so high, I'm not going to want to play shit, bro. I'm not playing no games. And I'm not playing no games. He's on a fucking tricycle, I think.
That if you are even just remotely associated with any one of his targets, you are guaranteed on his hit list. And it doesn't matter how small the association is too. If you're a coworker, he booming you. If you're a neighbor, he booming you. If you were in the same elevator and you breathed the same air as his victims, I'm not even gonna lie, my brother. Just spread your cheese, gang. And with the combination of these games straight from hell and victims that sometimes don't even deserve it, you get a villain that has an IQ too low to comprehend. Like, this ain't even an exaggeration. You will wake up tied in a room only to see Jigsaw talking about some...
Take a picture with your ass out and your back bent in with your...
Wait, what? What the fuck? What the fuck?
Up tied in a room only to see Jigsaw talking about some...
Take a picture with your ass out and your back bent.
Bro, that shit caught me off guard. On my life, that shit caught me off guard. Jigsaw don't threaten me in glory with a good time. Watch out, bro. This shit caught me off guard. I don't care what y'all say, but that shit caught me off guard.
Wake up tied in a room, only to see Jigsaw talking about some.
Take a picture with your ass out and your back bent in with your pussy barely peeking through from a low angle with your face in it.
Sit down, big trouble.
Like one of the worst ones that come to mind, called the Venus flytrap, where the victim has a bear trap locked to their neck, and the only way for them to break out is to gouge out a key. The only way for them to
get premium. Gift the tune. Gift the tune. Gift the hold up. Gift the tune. Gift the tune. Gift the tune. Gift the tune. Fuck you talking about, bro? Get premium. Gift the tune, little nigga.
victim has a bear trap locked to their neck, and the only way for them to break out is to gouge out a key behind their eye socket. Now, unless you are literally the Joker, I don't know what type of crime you have to do to deserve this. And do you want to know what he did? All this nigga did was snitch. Man, y'all said snitches get stitches, not caskets. What is y'all on? Like, y'all would really do this to 6ix9ine, my nigga? I mean, I would, but never mind.
Putting a key behind your eyeball is fucking insane. That's a challenge you can't even win. Ain't nobody in their right mind. I ain't gonna lie. That I don't care how much you say you could tolerate pain. Like, I'm trying to think. Like, nah, it's not gonna work. I ain't doing that. You got it, bro. He won, bro. He might as well had just got me gone. Yeah, that's too easy. You know, bro. You probably pass out trying to do that. You'll probably pass out, bro.
Now, not everyone Jigsaw messed with was innocent. I saw some of them victims and I was like, yeah, kill that boy. But some of these people genuinely never deserve this at all. Jigsaw has put niggas in these games for committing self-harm. Why are you mad that I'm killing myself, nigga? He put people in games for smoking, and one of the ones that hurt me the most had to be Amanda from Saw 2, who was literally poisoned by gas. And the only
Bro, anytime I see this, bro, I be like, who the fuck is this on this platform?
Amanda from Saw 2, who was literally poisoned by...
Bro, who is this? Who's the actual person that they put on? Bro, who is this, bro? She got like Fiona from Shameless. You talking about the shawty before. Bro, this shit look like somebody, like... They went through hell, bro. They went through hell, bro.
Killing myself, nigga. He put people in games for smoking, and one of the ones that hurt me the most had to be Amanda from Saw 2, who was literally poisoned by gas, and the only antidote being available to her being in this glass box. Now, when you look at it like that, it seemed pretty easy, right? Now, here's the catch. And Jigsaw gonna have this grandiose speech of how this game reflects the poor choices she made in her life.
That's what I do remember. He kept giving speeches about like he'll be like, so you used to think you could get away with doing crime in the city and working with dirty cops. Now we're gonna see who can actually get dirty. The fuck is you talking about, bro? I hate a nigga that got a speech for everybody, bro. What she had to do. I don't even know. Ooh, Gory. I see. Yeah, you always, man.
The blades. Game. And Jigsaw gonna have this grandiose speech of how this game.
I think she put her shit through the thing and then like had to inject herself at the same time up there. I don't know.
Reflects the poor choices she made in her life. Talking about the blades going in your wrist represent all the men you let in and out your poom poom.
What the fuck?
Like, you're not a mastermind, dog. You're just strange. And I'm telling you, all these horror villains are this deranged and stupid. You got the old lady from Weapons talking about fetch me their souls. Only because she didn't want to be old and
so after you do the puzzle, you escape. Yeah. No, he be having more. Like, I think once you done knocked out the one, he'll have another one for like, and this is also for when you like, he be having more shit. Like you gotta keep going, and then it's only like he only lets like one person go. If he lets you go, I think. Yeah, you gotta win. It's fucked up.
Deranged and stupid. You got the old lady from Weapons talking about some fetch me their soul.
I ain't watched Weapons.
Only because she didn't want to be old and chopped anymore. But I don't know, dog. When you really see the before and after of her, you ain't do shit but step back, nigga. Like you're really feeding off the souls of little kids just to look like a
Bad in both. I think we need to time him out. I think we might need to time you out. I'm think it's I don't know what. I'm not going down this again, bro. It's like, why?
Ronald McDonald. Like, bro, there's photos of Jay-Z that don't even look this ugly. How do you,
bro,
look like a femboy Ronald McDonald? Like, bro, there's photos of Jay-Z that don't even.
really like he holding something. He hiding something. Holy, like he tucked something in his jaw.
This ugly. How do you even reach this level of chopped? How, Sway? Like, man, you ain't got the answers, man. And you got stupid ass villains like the ones in Obsession. Now, before we get into it, if you've seen the movie, you know who the real villain is, bruh. Nikki is the primary horror threat, but to anyone with a functioning brain, you just see her like,
you're a victim.
Like, she's probably the least stupid horror threat in this video, because unlike anyone else on this list, I know at least
I said I wanted to do a vid on this, but I guess I could talk about it here real quick. I'm gonna just say my thoughts is that bear nigga was not only a bitch, the nigga was soft and weird as fuck. He waited all them years in his life to actually finally say something to a shawty he had a crush on since what, like middle school. The nigga, he wanted to take advantage of shawty. He knew that wish worked and he tried to act all like he didn't know. The nigga knew. He just didn't, after a while, even when he figured out he knew, he didn't want to reverse it. He wanted it to work the way he wanted it to. He found out he couldn't do that. Then the nigga then when she started going overboard, no, actually the bit was asleep and the bit told him, I want to, take me off the earth. And he said, what's so bad about being with me? And he walked out like he was mad at her. That bit, do a video on it after this. I should. It's a lot. But my overall take is that nigga was a weirdo. His friend was lame as fuck because he messed with Shawty too. Which I knew. I called it out when I first turned the movie on. Yeah, everybody was lame except Shawty. She slammed the face with the brick and shit. She was the only person that was decent. Yeah, that whole movie was and it felt like a college film. It didn't feel like the best movie everybody gassed it up to be. But Shawty did pretty good. She did. But most of the time, they just kept putting her ass in the dark. She was like 120, 115 pounds. If it was me, I would have, I ain't gonna say it. If I had a wish, I'd teleport to Glory, then smack him. Obsession was an indie film. Yeah, I was saying that. But not bad. A very good, decent movie. Like, very good. But they kept putting her in the dark, making her try to seem scared. She wasn't scared to me. I'm being honest. And when she would walk back and reverse all slow and shit, that shit went in. It was me. But with the soundtrack, it made it scary. With the soundtrack, it made it a little scary.
Of you niggas are willingly living with a Nikki.
What's the verdict on Cat? Wait, what's Cat? I forget. What's Cat? Is that the shawty? The girl that liked him? Was that the girl? She made him eat her cat. Oh, yeah. I remember that. Wait. Eat his cat. Yeah, he made the cat in the sandwich and shit. But I really don't get that, though. Like, if you love somebody so bad, why would you mess with them in, like, a fucked up way that's gonna make them dislike you? I had a lot of questions about the shit she did just because she was possessed or whatever. There was still a lot of questions. But I'll save it for the vid probably if I do it.
Like, I know a lot of y'all
Wait, what happened?
Are willingly living with a Nikki right now. Like, I know a lot of y'all like, fall, man. I'm mad too. And no, you not. A lot of her actions were just regular things girlfriends do with a creepy undertone to it. Like a lot of girls like watching their man sleep, but not all of them be
love when the audio. Yeah, I'm like, bro, is that me or the vid? That's his vid. That's not me.
Like, fall, man. I'm mad too. And no, you not. A lot of her actions were just regular things girlfriends do with a creepy undertone to it. Like a lot of girls like watching their man sleep, but not all of them be standing in the corner of the room if you don't watching.
See, they spam that her
sleep, but not all of them be standing in the
like. And shit, like that shit they spam, but it was good for the movie.
Of the room, if you don't watching every move you do, and the moment you turn around, she's like, oh, so you don't love me? Nigga, no! Get away from me! Like, Shorty's out here genuinely screaming when he leaves the bed like,
Whoa, calm down, Jamal.
like some of you guys as partners, if they were able to duct tape the door so you wouldn't go to work, they would. If
I don't got a problem with that shawty, bro. But I would have handled it, man. Bear just was a bitch. I ain't going down. I'll save it for the review. Yeah, I'm gonna do like a review or talk. I'm gonna talk about it. I might actually give it like an analysis.
playing the game and there was a girl next to you who you had to kiss and it wasn't her. I know a lot of girlfriends out there who would physically move the bitch to be.
I remember this scene. This scene was mad funny. Look at her face. Mad funny.
Who gets the kiss, nigga, mine would. She not even a horror villain, bro. I was really just watching my life. And a lot of y'all should know that the real villain of the movie was Bear.
Expose him!
Bear.
Expose him!
Bear.
Expose him!
Bear is legitimately the biggest loser of all time, and I have warned y'all consistently about niggas like this. I've told y'all the most dangerous niggas are the ones that can't talk to women. So when I saw Bear make a wish to pull a girl instead of shooting his shot, literally all I said was,
Bro, that's what was my biggest take. He had... Alright, say you did believe that thing could make you a wish. Why are you wishing for a shawty? No offense. I would never wish for a shawty. I would never in my life, if I had one wish in life, I would never ever wish for a shawty. Shout out my shawties. Why would I wish for a shawty? 2, it's a lot, bro. I don't want like, if I give it away, it's like over with. Then you had to never ever add in. Yeah, I had to. Cause I mean, bro, it's so more important things in life. Like, no offense, like a shawty. Well, I never had shawty problems. So I like, you know what I'm saying? Like what? First off, if I could talk to God, I would talk to God. 2, if I could take care of everybody on earth, like cure people from being poor, eating food, like everything, homeless. It's a lot of shit. That would not be on my top 5. Yeah, I just want to see what is important to you. Like I would help. Yeah, I'm not worried about one person, bro. But yeah, I would talk to God for sure. Facts. Bro, I'm gonna give an analysis one of these days. But he said something that made me think. Hold on. I'm gonna go back there.
Niggas are the ones that can't talk to women. So when I saw Bear.
Oh, and that's another thing. No, that's what I was gonna say. Any nigga that can wait for a while to be friends, like a nigga that can wait a good long time and be fake friends with a shawty is dangerous. Or maybe 900 bill. Nah, I would choose God over money fast. God wouldn't let that happen, so I ain't wishing for that. It's a lot of shit, but yeah, any nigga that can wait and be friends with a shawty secretly and for a long time and have plans of being with somebody is dangerous. I don't trust them one bit. I don't care. That's why when girls say they had a guy friend for a long time and he ain't gay, I'm always questioning it. Buddy is weird. Glory talking from experience. It's weird. Cause you gotta think, if the nigga, bro, I'm gonna be honest, bro. If a guy, not all the time, but if a guy hangs out with a girl for a long time and he likes shawties, he gonna fall for her, bro. 9 times out of 10. Unless she just like some other shit. He going to. It's bad. It's just real. And you gotta think, if she said one day she was like, man, fuck it, I wanna be with you. That nigga gonna fold. He not finna be like, oh man, no. He's gonna fold, bro. It is what it is, bro. And I'm not even mad at him. I'm mad at her because if a girl can't see that, then she just playing. Like, she kept. I'm not listening to that. Like, why wouldn't your first choice be money or something when you have one wish? Like, it's so many things, bro. Like, not even you don't even think about your family. Like, not even your family. That's crazy, bro. I'm not gonna lie. So much shit. So much shit.
Make a wish to pull a girl instead of shooting his shot?
Yeah.
Literally all I said was,
facts.
I knew it. Like, I don't know. Bear gives me Mordecai energy so bad.
That nigga Mordecai. Mordecai was an evil nigga too. He loved, what's her name? Margaret. He overly loved that bitch.
Worst way. We all know how Mordecai was fumbling easy shots like these.
Your breath is really bad.
Oh my gosh.
Hell no.
Is this?
Oh my gosh. That's exactly what Bear makes me think of. That Bear nigga. Shit like this.
Serious?
And had to revert to turning back time just to repeat the shot. Bear is on the exact same timing. Exhibit A.
Nah, never compare Bear to Mordecai. What you mean? He's worse.
A.
Mordecai isn't a weirdo like Bear. Nah, Mordecai let them niggas die. Mordecai did sacrifice Rigby. Remember, he pushed that nigga off the little shit for Margaret. Mordecai has had his weird moments. Mordecai has had a lot of fucking throw moments. He went to hell and back for Shawty. Yeah, he was a what they say, a simp. Yeah, he was a simp.
To repeat the shot. Bear is on the exact same timing. Exhibit A. When they were in this car, he had the...
Why does this nigga keep cutting out?
When they were in this car, he had the... Still missed. All he had to say was, hey.
Not gonna lie, why did he kill Rigby so much? I don't know, bro. He did hate that nigga. I think he did, like, a whole... But, no, remember, bro, at the end, we found out Mordecai was supposed to go to college, and Rigby made it seem like he didn't get accepted to the college. So he had that nigga be stuck with him for all them years. That shit was a crazy twist. They both were fucked up friends to each other, like overly fucked up.
Still missed. All he had to say was, hey, you want to go out sometime? But nah. You know what he says?
Night, Freaky Nicky.
Oh my goodness, Valentine! No.
Ew, don't call me that.
Dog, you flippin' twit. How do you even miss that shot, bro? What is he doing?
What is he doing, folks? Why would he shoot the ball? Why?
And Nick...
That shit was mad awkward. He didn't even say it with no swag, no nothing. I hate niggas, but I just can't stand when they can't, like... I'm not gonna lie, like... This one thing I will say, bro. Like, if you watch... How can I put it? But if you have a cam on you when you talking to shawties, it always come off a little corny. But, I don't know, bro. Like, in real life, that's why when you alone one-on-one, bro, you just know, like, vibes, bro. But I feel like, that's why I always say, like, I don't know. Anything on camera seems a little cringy as fuck. But, I don't know. If I said Freaky Nicky, I probably would have played it off a joke. I don't know. But she's a different type of shawty. That's a different type of shawty.
Literally makes the job even easier for the nigga, saying,
Do you like me? Because if you do, now's the time to tell me.
Yeah, that bitch was gonna turn him down. Right at this moment, I ain't gonna lie though, if I was him, I'd been like, man, I would have said it real quick and been like, I got some shit to do. I wouldn't have stayed around. I would have acted like I was so busy. Cause that bitch said it like she wanted that nigga to go ahead and get it over with and turn his ass down.
I fucked that, bro, damn.
Yeah, this nigga's a complete prick. And instead of just taking the L and letting the girl leave, he decides to use voodoo straight from Ghana just to keep Nikki for himself. And it was actually disgusting. He would do research knowing that she is not herself and he would be fine. When he's told how to revert some of the wish, she's like, nah, I want to keep some of it. Taking no accountability. Literally all...
Exactly what I said.
Sir. And when the real Nikki finally...
Yeah, and then that made him look crazy. If you know what I mean. Him doing the shit with her, he crazy.
Comes out and asks him to kill her. This nigga has the gall, the audacity, nigga, the nerve to say this.
What's so bad about being with me?
What? Once I saw this scene, I was like, man,
I want this nigga hung by jumper cables.
how are you this much of a loser? I have never seen a nigga try to mind control the snow bunny. Who puts mind control on the mind controller? Dude, somebody slap this nigga. Like, nigga, F you, F the wish.
Fuck this whole organization, I'm gone.
Get your ass back here, dog. Hollywood wanted to drop with 2 stupid niggas this summer. Cause Backrooms,
But I still ain't seen Backrooms. Oh, we could watch Backrooms, low-key. That could be a good ass movie now. I still ain't watched Backrooms.
gotta roast you! Backrooms is just another stupid place for stupid people. A horror landscape that makes absolutely no sense. You enter into the Backrooms and you got creatures built like Wembenyama who are only there to touch you uncomfortably. You got shorties in this bit hitting the thriller and insane folk in here that will literally eat other people. And the only reason why I'm calling this so stupid is because it's literally the most avoidable event ever. All you have to do is not enter. The moment you saw this wall, dog, turn around. Nobody asked this man to come here. Nobody asked him to explore. My dog out here complaining about his life in the back rooms, blah, blah, blah. My brother in Christ, you made the sandwich. Who asked you to come down here, nigga? Like, he was really down here just making up some bullshit. Out here talking about some, let's roleplay me and my ex-wife.
What the fuck? Bro, is that what Backrooms was like, the real game? But I want to know the lore of Backrooms. Didn't it start on the internet like as like story time shit? No. What was it? It wasn't. What was it? One picture and people expanded. Backrooms idea is public domain.
Weird. Buddy, you're weird.
And even if you were to have no choice but to explore the back rooms, you could still come down here 30 times more prepared.
I don't even know what the fuck does that mean. What is public domain? I thought I did, but now my brain processed it. What is that? Y'all tell me.
This nigga, bruh. All this nigga brought was a rope, a telephone, and 2 minors. This shit sound like some R. Kelly inventory. Even if you was doing this broke, you couldn't have found anything.
Anyone could use the idea without copyright and add their own shit. Oh, okay.
Some water, some food, brother, a kitchen knife, something. You dead came in there with literally nothing and expected everything to be okay. You are a hack. And I could really keep going all day. You have Michael Myers literally able to tank a firefighter hose and wiping out a town with relative.
But I'll never forget this scene. Craziest scene in horror film ever.
Jason Voorhees out here one-shotting niggas' heads off for literal fun. You have villains like Candyman who have the rogues
gotta be racist
of superpowers that you have to contend with. And movies like Smile.
You think I'm about to?
I'm not watching this.
That movie was thorough. I want to watch that other one. I think I watched that was the last one, right? Smile.
Look, nigga, you're not surviving that. I'm so sorry. Like, you know what? I'm done with this, bro. F the whole horror genre. F this whole organization. I'm gone.
Man, shout out Zephyr, man. Pretty good video. I like that one. It was good, actually. I actually enjoyed that. For the YouTube, y'all know what to do, man. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good shit. I'll see y'all in the next one.